Welcome everyone to the Heartgold pre-showcase. No, welcome to the Generation 4 pre-showcase. So, it's there's a few days left until my journey in Heartgold begins. So, I wanted to get the rundown on the Generation 4 games that I already have completed, and just showcase what's in the PCs, the Pokemon that are in there. So this will be the first time in, I want to say 4 years, because I think the last time I opened the DS to actually play the game, it was just to transfer all of my dragons. Well, not, I say dragons, there's just Garchomp in there. But I just wanted to transfer my team, my Sinnoh team, into, later generations, Generation 5, 6, and, collect all of the league ribbons that you get, the medals, and then I'll just transfer it into Generation 8 and leave them in there in Galar. But we'll get to all of that later on, though, all that Galar stuff. So right now I want to do a showcase of the 4 games of Generation 4 that I have. So I have 2 copies of, well, I say because, my brother used to play these games, but he doesn't really play them anymore, so, but we still have them. So I have 2 diamonds and 2 pearl games. So I always went for the pearl games, and my brother always went for the diamond games. So what I'm going to do is, and also the pre-show, it's to explain the setup that I have found for the best setup that I could do for capturing gameplay on the Nintendo DS, which is, it's much more difficult than it looks like. I looked online. It's much more difficult than what I thought it was going to be. But I looked online. I looked on, I looked on YouTube at a few videos, or like one video and like some other video. But one video was kind of helpful. I forgot this guy's name, but he basically had this setup. Not the exact same camera, but he had something similar, right? So in the video he said that he set up something in the back to hold the Nintendo DS. And as players of the Nintendo DS, everybody who's played the game knows that it's a dual screen. So it's got one screen on the bottom and one screen on the top, right? It's a dual screen. So here on the bottom is where you do all your touching, selecting things, and then on the top screen is where all the action happens. Yeah, it's very dark. So the spotlight feature is on this, but I can turn the game on right now and set it up. So the guy in the video said, get something that holds your Nintendo DS up, right? Get something that like will prop it up from the back while you film from the front, right? Or you set up your camera in the front of it, in front of the screen, to capture the DS screen. So I have this Amazon Basics. It's a what is this thing? It's a stand for the for a tab. It's like a tablet stand, this thing. So yeah, and I have it on the perfect setup. That is the perfect setup right there. So it's that exact angle right there, and that exact for this. So this thing, I can move it like that. I think, yeah, goes one more like that. So it's a tablet stand, right? But that is the setup rather. That is perfectly what I found to capture DS footage. Because if you place your DS on there, you see how it's perfectly, it would be flat like that. On a flat surface, it would be like that. So it props up the DS perfectly, facing whatever camera you're using, whatever capture device you're using. And then the other videos that I found went on to do stuff like modifying your DS or using the original DS, the bulky one, or modifying your 3DS, something like that, to play your to play your just regular DS games, right? Just because it's backwards compatible, so you can play DS games on your 3DS. So that's what people also recommended. They recommended I just modded my 3DS just to be able to, I don't know, screen capture, right? The gameplay footage. And I mean, look, that would look great, right? That would be great to screen capture the gameplay footage. But, man, I'm not apt for that. I'm too old for that, for all that technology. Too old to do all that. So, and I don't know how to do it anyways. So, I looked, and it's like when these people start talking about, oh, you gotta download this file, or you gotta do this, and you gotta take apart this on your no, thanks, no thank you. I'll just do this and just try to capture the footage the best I can. Now, on to that capturing the footage. Before I start the showcase, right? So we're gonna start capturing this footage just to show you. So it's propped up right now, and I'm using you can already tell that I'm using Isaac Asimov's second foundation. It's Isaac Asimov's second foundation. It's about that thick. As a hold, as a prop, or no, not as a prop, as a to lift up the camera a little bit so I can capture the screen, this DS screen, perfectly. So I had it set up perfectly here. It's basically, I basically have to take the camera and just dangle it right off of the edge. It's some precarious stuff, but this is the only way that I found. It is the only way that I found that works. So the lighting is, in my opinion, the lighting is good. The lighting is good, in my opinion. So it just looks a little, you know what I mean? Like, it looks, there's a little bit of, okay, there, it's aligned right there. There's just a little bit of lean. It looks like it's leaning to the right, like it's like that. It's like crooked, but it's not crooked. It's the camera on top of the book. And then to get the sharpness, it's a little tricky. So that is the best. That is the best sharpness that I can do. That is the best right there. So and then the brightness on the DS. So I think that's centered. Yeah, I think that's centered. It's gotta be centered. So I cannot see my fingers right now because it's kind of dark. So this is, let's see, brighter. This is the brightest setting, I believe. Okay, this is the minimum brightness. So I had it set to this one, the second. So it's set to the second. That way I won't waste that much battery, right? And the DS lasts longer. But I think the DS can hold, it's not like that blue Game Boy that doesn't hold that battery longer. It's just that old, that thing. But I think this DS can. Now, this is the red. Another thing that I wanted to show. This is one of the DS that I'll be using. This is a red one. So it's a red, just a DS, I think light is what this is. I don't know, I just call it a Nintendo, man. In this household. It's just Nintendo, and that's it. And then there's this one, and there's another red DS, but the problem with this one, the problem that this one has is this. So the screen was forcibly pushed, and then it does have a crack. Yeah, right there. I can see it, but the camera won't not be able to pick it up. But I can see it right there. It's on this this hinge right here on this side. And even if I wanted to play on this DS, so even if I wanted to play on this one, turn that off. Even if I wanted to play on this DS, right? It's just the A button doesn't work. The directional buttons work. The A button doesn't work. The right, what is this called? The LR? Or just the right? The right's on this button right here in the back, and this one. The left one in the back. It works. So every button works except for the A button. The A button is just broken. Start button works, select button works. The touch screen, yeah. Yeah, it works. So, and then this one was mine, as it has my name on it. But this camera is just slightly lower quality than that's a difference you may have noticed, right? This camera is slightly lower quality than the long one, the second generation of this camera, which is this one. This one is the, yeah, okay. It's the XL2. That's the same thing. So it's a Canon, but it's the updated version of this one right here. But with this one, the problem was the desk space. See, this one would have been up to there, so it would have been a lot of weight, right? Like going not even in the center, like just going towards the back, because that's where all of this stuff right here is. So this one just kept on going like this. It kept on sliding off the table. So that's why I will not be using that long one, even though that one was the one that was capturing everything from the Game Boy on Emerald perfectly. And because the Game Boy has one screen, right, you can just focus the camera. I mean, with this one, it wouldn't have been so bad. It would have been lower quality, right? Because it looks just a little bit low quality compared to the screen on that one. But it's just that because I cannot focus on that one screen, because this is a dual screen device, I have to back up a little bit. And backing up, I run out of the small desk space that I have here. So I can't really do anything about that. So this is what it'll be like. I mean, sometimes I wish I was better at the technology stuff, so I can actually download whatever program these people use to capture these DS games, right? But I just can't. I just don't understand how to do any of that. I would have done it, but I just don't know how to. And I don't want to mess around with the systems that I have. I just don't want to put my hands in it. I don't trust myself enough to be putting hands into the game like that. So this is what it'll be like. This is my Pokemon White here. I'll watch this opening cutscene later on when I get to this. So this is what it's going to be like. So honestly, hopefully I can't look at it's just a little bit hard to read what's on the screen, right? Like sometimes when I was capturing it on the Game Boy, because the camera was in the way, right? Like everything was in the way here. I had to look through the viewing lens here to read what's on the screen. Now on the viewing lens, this is too small. What's in the viewing lens? It's just too far away. It's just too far away in the camera. Oh, the camera's gonna just keep doing that. It's just gonna keep moving. So that is the best that I can do for the little viewing. It looks okay, I guess. I actually have a better view of looking at the screen like this. Like I can read that perfectly. You know, right there it says, here it looks a little bit blurry if I look at the computer screen on the capture here. So it says, warning, you can enjoy this game to its fullest when wireless communications are available. I mean, I guess I can read that, but then, you know, what if somebody... Look at the words of their launch, Seagear. I mean, I know what it says. I've played the games multiple. I know what it says, but for somebody who's new to this, looking at this screen, I guess that's a question for the audience, huh? Like what? Like, can you read that? What's on the screen? Like on the big screen, can you read that? I can read it better here. Now that says, where it's prohibited to use wireless communications such as airplanes and hospitals, please set wireless communications to off. See, I have a better view now, which I didn't have back when I had the what's it called, the Game Boy. So this is completely useless, the viewing device. It's just useless. I mean, what? Actually, it's not really useless. The thing that it can be used for is to check the battery, which is going down right now. So I guess it's not completely useless. Okay. So this is what it'll look like, right? The game. And this is what it looks like on every other screen here too. I mean, this is the best that I can. Everything is set up, right? Everything is set up well. The sound is good, but look how tiny the screen. I'm just not really satisfied, huh? I'm not really satisfied with this. With just the visual. So, can anybody read any of that? I can read it. It looks way better to look at it here, just straight ahead at the actual screen instead of looking up here. This is what should have been better looking. The actual screen up here, the capture. But yeah, Jolly Nature, February 9th, 2022 arrived from home. So yeah, that's that game. Or that's how that business is. So, oh, and I didn't finish showing the other. So the other ones are this, the blue DS. It's a blue one, and I also have a pink one that my sister was supposed to use. I think she's still using it. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't seen her play it in a minute, so I don't know. I mean, it'll be there whenever she asks for it. But yeah, those are the so I'll be alternating when I'm playing this game. I think I'd like to alternate between the two best ones, which are the red DS, this one, and the blue one. This one also still works. I mean, yeah, after all these years, it still works. Great sound. The brightest, okay. The lowest, okay. Second brightest, okay. So I'd like to use those two, right? Especially when I'm doing trades, which I will be doing to get my hands on Kingdra, Politoed, Slowking. It's another trade one. I think that's it. Just those three major ones for Generation 2. I would use this one, but I don't know. For some reason, when I was testing these 2.5 weeks ago, I started to, I tested these systems. Yeah, see, there we go. There it is. There is no DS card inserted, which there is, by the way. There is a DS card inserted. I just don't know why it says this. Okay, so there is a DS card inserted. It's this game. It's white. Yeah, white. And it was in there. It was inserted. And it just does not want to read it. Okay, restarting it. And it says the same thing. Yeah, see? Now, this is why I don't want to use the pink one. Because, I don't know, for some reason it just... It was... When I bought it from GameStop, it worked perfectly to a T. Back when I bought it in... it was before 2019. It must have been like 2017 when I bought that thing. Back at GameStop. But I don't know. I mean, lately it's been doing that. It's just been like I'm having to, do the blowing thing in it, and no, nothing. Like it just doesn't want to read the games anymore, the game cartridges. I don't know what's wrong with it. Just like, I mean, this one works fine. It's just the A button is broken, and then this one has some type of issue in it that doesn't read the cartridges. So realistically, I'm just looking at 2 DSs. I have 4, but I'm looking at just using 2. So we'll just put these away for these. Just keep the blue one. Keep the blue one right there. So we'll start off the showcase now. Okay, so hopefully, honestly, this will be like a test video. I can't wait to see this on the TV downstairs. It's a big screen. So, yeah. I can't wait to see this on the screen downstairs, to see in detail how these episodes will look like. Emerald looked perfectly captured. Emerald. These Generation 4, because of that dual screen, I don't know. And then it's gonna be the same thing for... It's gonna be the same thing because the Nintendo 3DS also is a dual screen, and those Pokemon games also show 2 different screens, just like Generation 4, 5. It's gonna be the same thing. 4, 5, 6, 7 also shows a dual screen. Up to 7. We're gonna go back to single screens in Galar when Generation 8 comes around. Okay, so ah no, my black version, no. Okay, so put this one over here. All right, so this Pro game. Now I'm not sure, I'm not sure which is which because I haven't. They all look the same, honestly. But let's just go into whatever. Let's go into these two Pro games first, and then we'll go into the Diamond games. Now the Pro games are mine, and there might be. I think both Pro games are mine because I have two. I have two playthroughs on these two separate copies. Oh no, are you serious? The game it froze. Oh no, don't do this to me. Okay. Okay, it reads it. So we'll start off with the first Pearl game. Now I'll put this Charlie. Okay, I think it's gonna be set at this volume, actually. Okay. So going back to this playthrough after years of being away from it. So 174 hours and 55 minutes of playtime. My name, 8 badges. And then the Pokédex is 306. Okay. The diary entries, March 5th, Saturday. March 3rd, Thursday. March 2nd, Wednesday. Yeah, it doesn't say the year though, like what this is. Doesn't say the year. Okay, so this is this is how the game is gonna. This is how Heartgold is gonna be. Like this. This is how the playthrough is gonna be. So it's a tiny screen. Now, it's like I said, I'm hoping that it'll look better on a bigger screen, but I think on phone screens it's not gonna look that good on a phone screen. It's gonna look better on YouTube, on the television YouTube. or I don't know, your big computer screen again, whatever you use, whatever monitor. Yeah, this is what it's gonna be like. Okay, so just touch screen, select the Pokemon. There's Rampardos, Spike. I wonder if... look at that! It tells me the date that I got him in. Yes! Unlike Generation 3. So, Spike, this Rampardos, that I didn't bring into Generation 8. It's not in Galar because they don't allow Rampardos in Galar. So I couldn't bring him into Galar. But look, November 5th, acquired November 5th, 2014. So that's when I got it in the mining museum. When I resurrected it from the fossil that it comes in. So those are its stats. Mold Breaker, attack 223. Oh, look at that. Stealth Rock, Thunder Punch, Zen Headbutt, Head Smash. It's got 2 ribbons. You know what? This has to be my starter. Okay, yeah, this has to be it. ID number 27653. Okay, so this playthrough, this pro game is ID number 27653. Now I cannot remember any 27653. I don't think I can remember any Pokemon that maybe Young Chop, which is Garchomp. So Torterra, female Torterra, level 67. Now I obtained this one November 5th. And then I obtained Torterra on October 29th, 2014. So this is when I must have started this playthrough of this game. Yeah, this is the starter. It has to be the starter in this one. Lake Verity. Yeah, this is the starter. I'm at level 5. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Wow. So that's the starter for this game. Okay, we got a Pidgeot here with a little smiley face. It's been through Pokéris. What? So that Lopunny that I caught, well, I caught it as a Baniri. That Baniri that I caught, it had Pokéris on it, and then I went around and like placed it in, you know, I was carrying it around with some other Pokemon. So this Pidgeot must have been in the party when I was carrying around that Baniri Lopunny with Pokéris. And so was Sceptile! Look! It's Jax! Jax Sceptile! 633666. Wow! An iteration of Sceptile arrived from Hoenn. So this must have been cloned, because there is no other Sceptile in there that's level 66. Unless this one has Thunder Punch, then it's cloned from that one Sceptile that I have in the game. Oh, it doesn't have Thunder Punch. Okay. I don't know, maybe I erased it. It's got False Swipe, so I'm carrying it around just in case I run into shinies, I guess. It's got Rock Climb, and then Dragon Claw and Leaf Blade. Rock Climb to like go around rock climbing? Cause that's an HM in this game. in Diamond and Pearl, Rock Climb. So you use that to traverse Mount Coronet. Interesting. Okay, so there's one of Jack's Pokemon in here. And it got exposed to the Pokéris Baniri because it's got the little smiley face. Okay. Which supposedly, like, the stats raise or something? I don't understand that Pokéris, man. Because I transferred that Lopunny right now is in Generation 8, and you know how you can read the stats of those Pokemon in Gen 8? You're the stats checker in that generation, the player. So it says okay stats or good stats, not even like amazing stats. That Pokéris, I don't understand what that thing even helps with. The Pokéris, it's just useless. Just completely useless, that stuff. Oh, look at that! I got Sheldon, and then Rampardos' name is Spike. Sheldon, I got him 3 days. 3 days before I got Rampardos. Jolly Nature. Met at the Mining Museum. Look at those defenses. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's the Pokemon that I'm carrying. I have my starter and then the two fossil Pokemon. Pidgeot to fly, and then Sceptile to catch, just in case some cool Pokemon comes around. I need to catch it with False Swipe. Okay, so oh wait, maybe I should check. So this got my name on it, so ID number 27653, yeah. So I have 613,000 Poké Dollars. Score. Oh, look at that! Adventure started. Okay, yeah, the same thing as the Torterra, October 29th, 2014. So I started this October 29th. This playthrough in 2014. Wow, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Hall of Fame debut at 18 hours and 26 minutes? Really? So I went through all of Sinnoh in 18 hours. And then I beat Cynthia. 18 hours and 26 minutes. Somehow I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. That's too much. Usually I take around like 50 minutes. I really, take my time and just enjoy. Okay, so let's get to it then. Before this thing's battery completely just diminish. Actually, it's halfway through its battery life. Oh, why? I don't have to take out the other battery if I want to keep filming. This battery sucks. Okay, so I mean these aren't really any, just regular ice type Pokemon. What do we have? We have a bunch of Baniris. I don't know what I was doing with them. I have no idea. So there's just, these are just regular Pokemon that you just catch. Ah, ha ha ha. This. Okay. Diego. 6334. What? Diego? It's my brother's second name, middle name. Okay, so we got King in here. So far it's just your standard Pokemon that are in here. Okay, Elite. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Maggie. I don't know. These are Pokemon that I was training, I guess. Maggie. Eternal Forest. Guess I was training. I wanted to train him as Drevis. Annihilator. A Rhyperior on level 43. It's got Quick Claw. Egg hatched from an egg. Bold Nature. Dragon Rush. Okay, yeah, I see why I got this. I got it for Dragon Rush. Big Roll. This is gonna be on Saphira's squad, by the way, Big Roll. Caught in the Great Marsh. Ash. ID number 000. A level 6 Chimchar. Interesting. I have no idea what... Yeah, no idea what that's about. Ellie's Mewtwo. Ellie. ID number 38474. Okay, so this is the Mewtwo that you catch in Fire Red Leaf Green. It's here. Oh, that was it? Really? Oh no, there's another Maggie. What? Why do I name them Maggie? Okay. Oh. Pokeras. These are infected with Pokeras. So they're infected with Pokeras. Not all of them. Phoebe. Oh, caught in a luxury ball. This Febass. Caught in Mount Coronet at level 16 in one of the 4 fishing spots. So I was probably gonna train that. I'm not sure. Alright, that Chansey. 80. Caught in the luxury ball in Mount Coronet as well. Back in 2015, that. August 25th, 2015. August 18th, 2015. Okay, so it's caught within the same month. Coco. Arrived from Kanto. Ellie Slugma. Devin! Look, Ditto! It's the playthrough of Fire Red. The Devin. 5/16/71. Okay, I think that's, yeah. And then 2 random eggs. No idea what's in them. So these, the rest of these I think are just all regular Pokemon, I guess. I mean, it's Pokemon that you just catch. Level 1 Lapras. What is this about? I hatched it from an egg. Modest Nature. Oh, I hatched it, yeah, for Dragon Dance. Of course, me and my dragons. Got it for Dragon Dance. And then this must be... What is... Oh, look, it's Devin again. It's the Kanto one. This is the one that you get in Kanto in the Sylph company. Another... Okay, 2 more level 1 Lapras. A female and a male called Borealis. Adamant Nature, Pastoria City, Lake Aquity. Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance. Okay, they were all born with Dragon Dance. Kaboom Boom. Liam. Armando. What? And then there's so many, there's just so many Baniris. Some of them have Pokiris. That's disturbing. What was I doing? Just capturing a bunch of Baniris for whatever reason in the Eternal Forest. Lotad. Okay, yeah. Nothing really. I mean, this is the game that probably had my Garchomp, Young Chop. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the. This is the trade. Farfetch'd. Well, yeah, Farfetch'd. The unknowns. A bunch of EVs. I don't know what I was doing with this. Oh, maybe I hatched. No, it doesn't have pick up. It has adaptability and runaway. I don't know what I was doing with this. No idea. No idea why I have a bunch of EVs. Another Baniri. Cat. Mum. Buck 17. Cobrix. From Arbok. Oh, look at that. It's Devin. Devin's Arbok. Came from Kanto. Fire Fang and Ice Fang. Wow. Heracross. Okay. Ludwig. Forest Pokemon. Okay, these are just standard Pokemon. Some of these might be from Hoenn. Like, I think this is most likely from Hoenn. Jack. Tropius. Yeah, that definitely. Banana Hala. Modest Nature. All the Burmese. What? Oh, it's this weird user Ash. I think this Ash game, it's from one of the I'm about to go to it. It's one of the Diamond games. Because I remember I got a Diamond game and in it there was a Deoxys. So it's probably still in there actually. The Deoxys, yeah, it's still in there. I don't think I traded it over to another game. Or I don't know, I might have. I traded this over. I want level 100 in the Cherish Ball. In the Cherish Ball. Level 100 Shiny Drifloon. Really? Mystery Zone. Apparently met at level 0, January 0 of the year 2000. Yeah, this is... It just reeks of cheating. This thing. Probably maxed out stats, like maxed out all of these. 6 IV. That is... What is that about? What is this about? What is that about? Okay. A cheated shiny Drifloon. Okay, man. Okay, Grassland. Rose. Liquid. Yeah, the rest of these are just standard just Pokemon that you catch to try and fill up the Pokedex. I think this is the beginning. I was just here. Oh look, the legendaries. Palkia, Uxie, Mesprit. I don't have Azelf for some reason. Rotom. Rotom is not even a legendary. It's It's just here. He fooled us all. Cresselia. Yeah, Zapdos and Moltres, which aren't from these games. They're probably from 6/18/17. Oh, look at that. These are all from the same game. Moltres caught in a luxury ball. Ho, ho, ho. In Kanto. Caught in a luxury ball in Kanto? So that means that I transferred over the only luxury ball, probably, in one of the, I don't know, maybe it was from Emerald or maybe it was from Sapphire, but I transferred over the only luxury ball from that game just to catch Moltres. Really? Is that really what happened? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, that's it. So it's kind of empty, huh? This thing, except for a few anomalies in there, like the shiny Drifloon. Sceptiles. This one was a surprise to see a Sceptile here. So my starter is here, my Spike is here, my Sheldon is here. That's it. So that's it for that. That was that. That Pearl game. Okay. Let's see how long this battery lasts. I wonder. I can't charge the battery and use this thing at the same time. No. Okay, so I can trade with this. I mean, I can trade with all of these games, with all 4 of these playthroughs. It doesn't really matter, you know. All I'm doing is just trading a Pokemon, and then just trading it back, trading the same ones back for just to evolve, you know, Kingdra, Politoed, like all those trade evolutions that I need. Okay, so I'm going into the second Pearl game. Use it on the same red DS. I'll switch over to the blue DS when I go into the Diamond games. See what interesting things they might have in there in those playthroughs. Okay, it reads it perfectly. Yeah, I will definitely be using this red DS and the blue one. They work perfectly. Some messages, I think. I'm not sure how long this thing is gonna last. Oh, this battery. I'm gonna have to stop recording and then get the other battery from there. Place it in here and then just record it, I guess. Okay, my name. 193 hours. So this one has what? I forgot the time on the other one. I forgot how much time the other one had, honestly. This one has 100 more Pokemon in the Pokedex. 401. This might be the one that I tried to complete this game. 193 hours and 23 minutes of playtime, all the badges. Okay, let's see. I think this is where all of my... Okay, last played February 9th. I don't know what year February 9th Wednesday was. Okay, I can already see Mewtwo, Kyogre, and That's Moltres in the little Pokemon down there. Okay, so I'm carrying around 3 legendaries. Okay, so this is Kevin's Mewtwo caught with the Master Ball. Oh, he actually used his name this time. 400 ID 48417. Another Kevin. 20667 ID number. Now this must be, yeah, from Hoenn, obviously. This one is Kanto. 48417, so this Moltres is from the same Kanto. Okay. Okay, interesting. But this Plague is under my name though, but there's some of his Pokemon in here. Okay, so Dragon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hydro Blast. Okay, so he used this Pearl game as like a dump, a sort of place to place his Pokemon in, to transfer it. I guess transfer it through the generations. 48417. So this must have been his starter from Kanto from that Fire Red playthrough. Jack Anubis. Jack. Received in 2000. This is the egg that you receive. Snowpoint City. Egg received September 10th. 2000 and wait. No. Received from Riley September 7th, 2009. And it hatched 3 days later, at September 10th, 2009, in Snowpoint City. Anubis. Oh. I thought I had transferred my Lucario over, so there is still Lucario in this game. So I can still use it if I need. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but it's still here. It's under Jack, so I wonder if that's Jack. ID number 58603. 58603. So that must be Platinum. It can't be a Diamond or Pearl playthrough for Jack. It has to be a Platinum one. So this must be the this must be the Lucario from Platinum back in 2009. Wow. So and then there's one thing I forgot, one thing I did not look at: the creation of this game. So the other one was September, no, it was August something, right? 2014, the creation of the other Pearl game. Wait, this is one of the games. It's one of the playthroughs. This one, ID number 7008. Now I have Pokemon that I have right now transferred into Emerald's playthrough in this thing is about to die. Okay, so I'm going to stop recording and then get the other battery and bring it out. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, 7,000 and not sure what's going on with the volume. Oh, it's because I'm in looking at I entered the trainer card screen, that's why. So this game, holy moly, this game is from December 8th, 2008. This is the OG game then. This is the original game. this is the original game. The original Pearl game. The other one must be, I don't know, some type of playthrough that I did. No, I have no idea. It's like I said, I've done so many playthroughs of these games. I just forget, you know, like what I've done, like how many I've done in the past. Created, so I started this game December 8th, 2008. And the Hall of Fame debut, yeah, I beat it in 18 hours and 54 minutes, just like this other one, just like the other. That is interesting. And I beat it on April 30th, 2009. April 30th to December 8th, 2008. And then beat the Elite Four April 30th. Like a few months later. Wow. And then this one has 401 in the Pokédex, so... Oh, it's the entire, like just the entire national... 401. Scene 150. Oh, look at that. I don't have Dialga registered. 141 obtained. But I've seen 150. So what am I missing? What's beyond beyond Palkia? Oh, Giratina is 151, and I think that's it. Once you like Giratina, yeah, that's it. The other ones beyond that are you don't need to complete the Pokédex because they're, what are they called? The other ones, they're called the mythicals. Mythical Pokemon. Oh, look at that, Mime Jr. I'm missing that one. Stunky and Skuntank? Probably found in Diamond only. Honchkrow. Okay, don't have a Honchkrow. I don't have Drifblim. Okay. Don't have Wormadam or Mothim. Can't be bothered to catch any of those. But I have everything else though. So this Pokédex is nearly complete. But you know, unlike Emerald, you get nothing There's no prize for completing the Sinnoh Dex. It's just for bragging rights, basically, just to say that you beat Sinnoh. Okay, so the Blastoise, the Jax Anubis, which is interesting. CJ, another Sceptile. This is ID number, this is not even mine from this game. Because my ID number in this game is 7008. 07008. This one is 50568. Which is from Hoenn. So that must be a 505. Now I've seen that ID number, I remember. Was it the wasn't that shiny? It was the shiny Ludicolo in Emerald that had that ID number? So this one must be from... This one was transferred over in 2012. Wow. This must be from Sapphire then. CJ. Dragon Breath. I bred it for I bred it. Hatched it from an egg. Dragon Breath. That's an egg move. X Scissor, Crunch, Leaf Blade. Huh. I think Crunch is also an egg move. How did I get my hands on that? Infernape, 7008. Okay, so this is my starter. December 8th, 2008. Yeah. This is my starter, Infernape. Level 62. This is my boy right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, 4 ribbons. The Sinnoh Champ ribbon, the Ability ribbon. The what? What? A ribbon awarded for the Tower Tycoon at the Battle Tower? For defeating the Tower Tycoon at the Battle Tower. Ability ribbon. I do not remember doing that. I don't remember doing any of that. Any of that. What? Oh, that is so sick. That is so cool. Ability ribbon. So I brought in Infernape to go up against what's this guy's name? Your rival in this game. It's Lucas? Is it Lucas? No, that's the main character. That's your player character. That blonde kid, man. So the Tower Tycoon is his dad, basically. It's the rival's dad in this game is the Tower Tycoon. Oh, this is amazing. Because well, yeah, me, Enrique. So in the lore of Saphira's adventures, Saphira's dad, me, basically, is a sort of, is a dragon master, right? Dragon trainer master. So, what he would choose in Sinnoh, going into Sinnoh, the most dragon-like, right? Like none of the starters are dragons, none of them are in dragon egg groups, but the most dragon-like, right, the most ferocious, fiercest one, in my opinion, right, for a dragon team would be Infernape. So this is Saphira's dad right here. This is what he's capable of, winning the ability ribbon with Infernape, level 62. This is what it's about. This is what I want to see on Saphira's. You will see this ribbon right here. This is what's going to go on to every single Pokemon that Saphira is going to get. Saphira, by the way, I want Saphira to have Garchomp in this game, in Platinum, later on. And you will see this, the ability ribbon, this one, on that Garchomp. Because, Garchomp is a land shark. It's a shark. I know it's not, water type or marine life. I mean, come on. It's a shark. Shark is marine. Oh my goodness, this Giratina has... Okay, so I have all the ribbons for all the days of the week. This is mine. This is my Giratina. May 2nd, 2009. Oh, I'm glad this one is in here. Look at that. Yes. Caught with a dusk ball. Yeah, took a while. Okay, we got a Shogun in here. Aqua Storm. ID number 25424. No idea. Arrived from Kanto. I think I was supposed to evolve it into a Kingdra. Neptune? What? Excuse me? ID number, a different ID number. Same name, but different ID number. This one is 25424. This one is 50568. So this comes from that game that had the Mewtwo and that Moltres that I'm carrying it in the pocket. This one has the Dragon Scale. This one is came from Kanto, but this one comes from Hoenn. Neptune. Female Seadra. transferred over in 2012. This one was transferred over in 2009. Interesting. Okay. Blaziken! ID number 1983. 19083. From Hoenn! Arrived at level 7? So I brought it over as a Torchic. As a level 7 Torchic. Back in September 22nd, 2009. Oh man, I don't remember doing any of this stuff, by the way. What? What? A shiny Beedrill? This kid, Devin. Oh, okay, he used the same name? Yeah, from Fire Red. Yeah, from a Fire Red or Leaf Green playthrough. So he used the same name, but the ID number is different because his is 21617, right? This one is 25581. This one is a completely different playthrough. A shiny Beedrill. Oh, that's so cool. Bold Nature. That is so cool. A shiny Beedrill. It's shiny on the shiny on the outside, and that's a legit shiny. That's not a cheated shiny. Because I'll show you the cheated shinies in a minute. I think they gotta be in this game. They gotta be in this game, or in one of the Diamond games. I think they're in this one though. But this is definitely not, because this one came from Kanto. It was transferred over, and it's under Devin. It's under this kid's name, so he actually caught that. Wow. Must have caught it as a, I guess as a shiny wormy. So he must have caught the Weedle. The Weedle. Wow. The Palkia 7th. Oh look, the Palkia in this game. I caught it in the yes, I did. Yes, in the Heal Ball, because that's what the colors. You have to match the colors with your Pokeball. Yes, holding the Lustrous Orb as well. 7008. December 22nd, 2008. Yeah, Spear Pitter. This is definitely that Palkia. And I was training it too. This is back when I didn't care if I had legendaries on my team. Yeah, I'll just train them, whatever. It's Palkia, man. Water Dragon. What else do you want? Oh look, Meister, the Fappa. Level 100. I arrived at level 99, so I got a level 99 Pokemon and I traded it over for a level 99 Magikarp, I guess. Another CJ? Hang on, what? Hang on. What is going on here? See, 500 and 50568. This one is at level 96 though. What's going on here? 50560. This one is the same thing, but it's on level 96. What in the world? Arrived at level... It arrived at level 96? Arrived at level 64. October 29, 2012. This one was a month later. November 14th, 2012. Arrived from Hoenn at level 96. What? What was I doing? Jack. Gabite. Caught in 2009. It's the shiny Bidoof! Yes! Yes, it is actually a shiny. And I wonder if there's is there Ah, perfect. Look at this. So it's a little bit lighter in color. So yeah, see, this one is dark. This is just the regular color, right? Brown. This one is lighter in color. So it's light brown in color. Non-shiny, shiny. Non-shiny, shiny. And this one, I caught it myself. This is the only this is the only legit, the first and only legit shiny that I've ever found in my own playthrough in 7008. This game, shiny. I mean, it was when I was finished clearing the Elite Four and I was training Pokemon, or I guess, or something like that. And look at that, December 8th, 2008. Wait, December 8th, 2008? Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait, I started the game and I caught this Pokemon. You cannot be serious. Oh, I really didn't catch a shiny Bidoof on the same day that I started this game. December 8th, 2008, your starter Pokemon. Shiny Bidoof, Adamant Nature, December 8th, 2008. Wow. So I just stumbled across it, basically. That is incredible. That's incredible. I should give this to, I should give this Bidoof away to Saphira. She'll love this. But she already has a Pokemon. She already has the shiny Tentacruel that's under my name. So giving her another similar Pokemon, what would that be, man? Come on. Okay, what are the rest of these? These are just, got our level 100. This must be Kevin's. Kevin, yeah. This one's mine. Flame Bite, level 100. Moltres. Ah, here we go. Okay. So this is back when I had the action replay and I put a shiny code in the game to make all Pokemon encounters shiny. So I was just going around, what's that area? Stark Mountain. I was going around Stark Mountain just capturing like I caught a shiny Metang and evolved it into a shiny Metagross, and then I transferred that one over. That one is in this one actually. It's in Pokemon. It's in this one. It's in Pokemon Black. So that's where that shiny Metagross is. I also made a shiny. I caught a shiny Onix and then evolved it into Steelix. So a gold Steelix. Gold Steelix also exists in that game. So that's what I did with my free time back in the day. Just cheat for shinies. So this is non-legit. I don't know if the game, probably ban you if you take it to a world tournament, right? I don't know what type of parameters they have to check if something is legit or not. But it's not legit. I'm gonna tell you right now that shiny camera up, not legit. I used the AR action replay to get that. So there you go. Kevin 20667. Jack Glacier came all the way from Hoenn in this one. Okay, there's a lot of this kid's Pokemon in this game. Okay, got Regice here. Articuno. I was ready to trade over this. It's holding a metal coat. Ready to trade over for a Scizor. Silver Wind. Evil Woman? Faint Slash. This gotta be this kid's. Yeah. Bite. Faint Attack. Oh yeah, it's definitely part of his Dark Squad. Shadow Pump. Okay. Oh man, these boxes are all full. Okay, the rest of these are just regular. Is this a shiny Graveler, really? I was just like cheating my way. Yeah. Snow Point Temple. Shiny Graveler. Wait. Hold on. Wait. September 22nd, 2009. September 22nd, 2009. So I think I did all of the cheating in the same day. I don't think I spent multiple days. September 22nd, 2009. Yeah. Okay, so that date, September 22nd, 2009, that date is known as the day of the cheating. So yeah, I went to Snow Point Temple apparently and caught a shiny Graveler. Why not? Why not? Jax Rampardos? Butthead? Really? Armaldo? Okay, these are all the Mining Museum Pokemon. Regirock. So, oh, did I already talk to him? Okay. I'm really glad to see that shiny Bidoof. Oh, glad to know it's safe. This! Oh! This kid catches more shinies than I do! ID number 48417. A shiny Eradicate? That you can't even do justice on this Eradicate. Does that look? I don't think I have a Eradicate to compare. Cotton Kanto, obviously. This one, level 72, so he was training this. Oh, he was training this. Hyper Fang and Super Fang. Double Edge. Oh man. A shiny Eradicate. It's legit. From this kid. Okay, let's see. Dark Shark. Oh look, a Feebas. Caught by me, right? 7008, yeah. Mount Coronet, December 23rd, 2008. Yes. Kyogre? Whose Kyogre is this? There's like a million Kyogres scattered all over these games. Mine. 50568 from Hoenn. Must have been from the last Sapphire playthrough, I guess. I suppose. Whale Lord. Okay. Antimatter. Antimatter. Butt Blaster. There's so many of these too. Just so many Swamperts just scattered all over the place in these games, man. Kodo. Empoleon. Ooh, whose Empoleon is this? Kevin's. Okay, so yeah, this was his starter Pokemon from from one of his playthroughs, one of his diamond playthroughs. ID number 57223. Oh man. Look at this. I can use, like, some of these Pokemon, right? I can use them for breeding purposes. I don't have to, you know, capture and train my own Pokemon up to a certain level. I can just trade over this Empoleon if I ever wanted to use, but I don't think so, because I don't have any Pokemon that I will need to use Empoleon for. But, you know, it's here, right? It's here. The opportunity, if I need it for breeding purposes, it's there. As all these other Pokemon are, right? Like all of these. I can use any of these for breeding purposes. To get egg moves or whatever I may need to get. Another Chiting. Dark Drill. Oh, this kid was training this one. Level 82. Kiko. Used to be the name of our little parakeet. Kiko. Oh man, this game has a bunch of Pokemon in it. This was literally the dumping ground game. Well, I mean, it's an OG game too. It's from 2008. 3-Eye. Magnezone. Rotom. 2 Zapdos. 2 of them, not 1, 2. Oh, is this the... Oh no, it's not. I thought it was the shiny one. Steelix. Beldum. This one of these has to be from Hoenn. Hoenn, level 5. August 4th, 2009. Wow, man. August 4th, 2009? And then this Metagross 5-0. Oh, look at that. Also from Hoenn. This was the Metagross from Sapphire. It's here. And then this is Beldum. This kid transferred it over from a Ruby game, I guess. Anubis? What? Oh! 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 This is my Riolu in this game. I also named it Anubis. I mean, I can't think of a cooler name than Anubis, man. Of course I'm gonna name it Anubis. Level 5. So I hatched it. And I didn't even bother training it to evolve because I already had Jack's Anubis, I guess. It's got an adamant nature. Yeah. December 20th, received 2008, hatched the next day in the Galactic HQ. Wow, amazing. I've always liked Lucario. I never appreciated it. I never added it to the team. Never had it on my team. Because it wasn't a dragon. It wasn't in the Dragon Egg group. It wasn't a dragon. So why would I have it if it's not a dragon? Why would I bother? Let's see. Oh man, this game has a bunch of Pokemon in it. It's got a bunch of Pokemon, but these are all like for, I don't know, the Pokedex or something. Just completing the Pokedex. Bunch of bug, and everything is like nice and labeled. Well, for some of them, right? Like Pupitar and Chowder over here. A level 2 Snorlax, which, okay, this is mine. Level 2 Snorlax. So I hatched a Munchlax, and I I evolved it into this. Okay. Because I just, you know, I gave it, it's not on the luxury ball, right? Yeah, no, it's just a regular Pokemon. So it evolves by friendship. So I evolved it right on level 2, I guess? Or maybe it hatched as a Snorlax? I don't know, man. Oh, is this the Drifloon that you catch? Yes, this might be the Drifloon. I think Drifloon, this Pokemon in this game is unique because there's only one. Only one appears. So this is it. Wow. So I still have my original Drifloon. I still have my original Riolu in this game. Wow, yes. Yes. I feel proud of that. So close. Eve. There's a lot of Pokemon that we just name. I'm not sure if we were gonna train them or we just named them. I don't know. Kevin's Torterra, level 63. 2008. December 7th, 2008. It's a starter right there. Okay. This is mine! Wait. October 10th, 2009. Oh! This might be a legit Pokemon. This might be a legit one. Because as I said... Ridiculous, Jumpluff. Anything else that's in here? Profile? From Hoenn. Okay. What was all that stuff? Dragon, right? Oh wait, no. Where was the... here we go. Okay, the day where I cheated. September, September 22nd, 2009. No, September 22nd, 2009? October 10th, 2009. So, is there a chance that I could have cheated for this? Possibly. It's the next month, right? September, yeah, October, the next month. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually legit. Caught on Route 228 on level 23. I'm not sure. I mean, it might be legit, it might not be. Shiny Catnia, look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think I'm almost done here. Dude. Oh, here they are. Okay. Oh, and I have all 4 of them, too. All 4 iterations. Cast at level 100. Holy moly. Link trade. Arrived at level 99. Yo, what? Routes. Another Mewtwo. Just another one. John. Oh, is this? No. John, this one has to be all. All. Okay. So this one, all. ALL ID number 36435. This Deoxys. Now, I don't know how I have 4 of them. I don't know. I think I did a cloning. I did a cloning cheat. It's not a cloning glitch. It's a cloning cheat with the action replay. May 7th, 2007. Yeah, no. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea if any of these are legit. You know, the cloning that I did to them isn't legit. It was done with the action replay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Champion ribbon. Sinnoh champion. What? So it's been through something in the past, something in generation 3. That's what this is for. It's been through a generation. Maybe it is legit. Maybe it is legit. And then the Sinnoh champ ribbon, I took it. I think I did that. Arrived at level 72, and it's at level 76 right now. So maybe I've been using it to train in the Elite Four. Wow. Speed, defense. Oh no, attack, defense, speed, and then normal Deoxys. Wow. Okay. So that's the Deoxys are in here. Shadow Drill. This kid's. There's a lot of Pokemon just lying around. Poison. Oh man, this box is nearly full. Full of things. Scorponok, Venom Fangs, Black Venom, from Kanto, Iron Tail, Giga Drain, Sludge Ball, Giga Drain just like that, Seviper. Giga Drain Seviper for those ground types. And this one is mine, Venom Fangs. Oh, it must have been from that playthrough where this kid played vicariously for me. Level 100 Crobat. Poison Bite. Jeez, man. Another one. I think this one's mine. Yeah. 505. Shadowhorn. There's so many Pokemon in here. Sage. So this is the trade one from Kanto. What moves does this one have? Dig, Shockwave, Mechahorn, Thief. Interesting. Drill. Oh, this one was ready to be. It's holding the protector. So I think he was gonna trade it over. Jack. It's a 2009 Rhydon right here. Wow. And what moves? Hammer on, Rock Blast, Horn Drill. Okay, standard. Viper. 2012. What in the world, man? Flamethrower, Earthquake, Night Slash, and Poison Jab. Really? Wow. And that was mine, apparently. Viper. Okay, that's it. Wow. Okay, so that's got a lot of Pokemon in it. This one. This the second that second so the second Pearl game has a lot of Pokemon in it. Okay. Turn that off. I didn't save the game in any of them, but I'm just going in there to look at the PCs. Okay, so that was the Pearl games. Now let's head on to the Diamond games. So there's an Explorers of Darkness box, but Explorers of Darkness, I have no idea where that is. So what was in there was the Diamond game. And I think that this Diamond game is the one that had the Deoxys in it. So I just traded it over to the Pro game, the Deoxys, from that Diamond game. The playthrough might still be there of some random person. I think John. John was the name of that. Okay. So I'm putting in the Diamond game, the first one. Now this, I think this one is the original, the one we bought, the copy we bought. The other one is from GameStop. Two, okay. Perfect, and it reads it perfectly. Oh, sounds perfectly too. Sounds good. Blaze. 10 hours and 2 minutes. It's got 2 badges. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? What is this? Cinder. Oh, this is this kid's game. Okay, so this is a fresh new game. So that one was, so I gave it over to my sister then. This is my sister's game. Yeah. Cuz I remember trading over when I caught that Baniri with Pokeris, I traded over, and as you saw, the Chimchar, or the Monferno. It's a Monferno. The Monferno and the Gyarados have the little smiling thing for Pokeris. So that was it. So this is the legit one then. Red is in there. So this is... So really there's 3 games. Because that one was... Now actually I should put this one inside of the... Yeah. I should put this one inside of the Explorers of Darkness box. Okay. Okay, so this has to be the... I don't know, it has to be this kid's game, or it has to be the game from the GameStop one. Ash. 1 hour and 4 minutes. Oh, so this kid doesn't have any... Kevin doesn't have any saved games. No wonder he transferred over all of his Pokemon onto my Pearl games. Because he doesn't have any saved games in these 2 Diamond playthroughs. So this... Okay, so it has 0 badges. But the Pokedex is 493. And it has an hour of playtime. So this was like a transfer game. It was just a game for transferring. He's in the Pokemon Center, so this is definitely... There's a Celebi in here? Oh, this is an event Celebi. February 25th, 2011? In a Cherish Ball. Fateful Encounter. Win 2011. Okay. So there's a Celebi in there. There's a Meganium. It's got Pokerus. It's a survivor of Pokerus. Pokerus survivor with ID number 00. I don't like that. When it says 000, that means that it's definitely cheated. Mystery. I don't understand that, man. Mystery Zone January 2000? What does that mean? Where do these people get these things from? Ash. So this is the username. 000000. Turtwig. April 22nd, 2007. I mean, really? This is the one that had the Deoxys in it, by the way. The first thing that you go into a shiny Weasel, level 100. Really? Okay, so this was just a cheating game for this kid. A shiny Floatzel? Really? Are these are not all shiny, are they? It's a shiny? Really? I cannot tell that that's shiny. Oh no, I see it now. It's blue. Yeah, shiny Gastrodon. Purple Ambipom. That's not a shiny Piplup. That's just a regular Piplup. A shiny Drifblim. This is where I got the shiny... Is there a gap? There's no gap. Oh, I must have traded over the Piplup to get the shiny Drifloon. We got a level 100 shiny Boniri in here. A shiny Lopunny. A shiny Mismatch. Okay, so this kid just... Yeah, he was just using this game just to fool around, basically. So it's just a bunch of shiny Pokemon just at level 100. Oh, that's cool. A shiny Spiritomb. Too bad it's just... It doesn't make any sense, man. It's like just not legit. Really. Shiny. So it's just filled with all shinies. Just a bunch of cheating that this kid did. Whoever this was, whoever started this game. And then just left it in a... Just went to go leave it at the GameStop for somebody else to take. Me, for me to pick up. I mean, yeah, there's like some cool shinies in here, but I mean, come on, man. Like, none of these are legit. Shiny Palkia. A shiny Regigigas. Really? Shiny Giratina. Really? Oh look, Fiona's Manaphy. I can get Manaphy back. Shiny Darkrai. This guy. We got Shaman and Arceus in here. A level 5 Mew. A level 5 Mewtwo. A level 5 Charmander? Wait, this is not shiny. Non-shiny. So he just got a bunch of starters. A bunch of legendaries at level 5? What was this guy doing? He was gonna train. He was gonna train these. The level 5. Even got the shiny unknowns. Really? This dude. Red Scarf. Oh no, this is a legit Manaphy, I think. Pokemon event? This is legit. Pokemon event. Light Ball Pikachu. Oh, look at that. It's got Surf. It's a surfing Pikachu. Oh. Okay, so yeah, he just has all the shiny. The entire shiny Pokedex, I guess? How many boxes? 18 boxes in total. So he can't fit every Pokemon in here. Oh, these are all just non-legit. I mean, if you want to trade over with somebody, I guess, but... What is the point in any of this, man? Like, what is the point in any of this? To have, like, infinite trading possibilities with people? But they're non-legit, so, like, what? That's the point of what is the point? This is so stupid. Shiny Mew. Yeah, so he just has the entire Pokédex basically. The entire Pokédex. Just full of shinies. With items. Like all of them just have leftovers. That's all they have. Gardevoir. I mean, yeah, some of these I would definitely take if it wasn't so stupid. Like if it wasn't a non-legit like that. The what is that? The Celebi and the Manaphy. It says events, right? Like they're events. Those are actually legit. I can believe those. Even if it is like a cheated event, right? Cheated. But still, I mean that's cool. Oh yeah, okay. And then yeah, that's it. That's the entire point of this kid. Well, I mean I like the Celebi. This one. And this Meganium. Could use that to breed for breeding purposes if I wanted to. I guess this Turtoid as well. Female Turtoid. Okay, so the good stuff was basically in the 7008 playthrough. The ID number 07008. It was in that one. So that was the good stuff. Just in that one game. Well, the majority, right? The majority of that one game. Okay. So now I see why this is an Explorers of Darkness. Should put it back then. So I gave this kid the Diamond playthrough. I thought that there was a playthrough in Diamond because I need Diamond to... I need it to get a certain Pokemon. I think I needed to get Aaron, I think. Aggron. To get my hands on an Aggron because... Well, actually, I think I saw an Aggron in there. In one of the Pearl games. I saw a male Aggron. So I could use that one for breeding purpose. I need it to breed with... Rhyhorn. So I can get a Rhyperior with a certain move. I think Dragon Rush. So these are... So that was everything. That was everything. That was all of the entire showcase there. And an hour and like 40 something minutes. Nice. So oh my days. So where's my phone? So these are the two games. Well, this is the game that's so there it is. Heartgold. So silver. Actually, I'm gonna stop recording on this now. I'm gonna keep going on the webcam though. I'll just make it bigger. Just waiting. So these two games, Heartgold and Soul Silver, I bought these from eBay at the price of go to my eBay purchase. I'm gonna have to skim through my purchases just to try and find this. Now these two games, I bought these years ago, like more than 2 years now, these games. So it's still kind of light outside. So yeah, so Heartgold, Soul Silver, and this is how they came. They came in like these little plastic things. So Japanese ruby. The emerald copy that cost me $18. $18.82 for that emerald copy piece of didn't even work in the end. Turn that off. Take the battery out. Okay. Heartgold and Soul Silver. So I bought these games back in September 14th, 2023. September 14th, 2023 is when I bought these games. And I paid $50.83 for both of them. So it was like a bundle. I'm not sure if it's still... I don't think it's still available. No, it ended. Of course, not available anymore. So yeah, that's when I bought that back in September 14th, 2023. So like 3 years ago, pretty much, like nearly 3 years. And I have not played it. I have tested them, right? I have put them into the DSs, both of them. I have put them into the DS and went into that startup screen, right? And then I turned it off because I don't want to spoil even with the start screen, right? I don't want to spoil myself with the opening screen title. So this is what I'll be going with Heartgold. Because Mantine is an exclusive to Heartgold, so I want Mantine on my team, on Saphira's team, so that's what I'm gonna get. And then I guess the Soul Silver one, I'm not sure. I guess I'll play that by myself. Do a dragon playthrough, I guess. I don't know. So the only ones that I'm going to be using realistically are the Pearl games to trade. That's the only ones that I'm going to be using to trade these Pokemon, the Pearl games. When I get to trading, get to doing this trading stuff, doing the evolution trades. So it's going to be these two games. Probably should leave at least one of the Pearl games in the blue Poké. I should leave it in the blue one. In the blue Blue DS, I mean. Inside of the Blue DS. So that was the showcase. Now, what else that was important? I said I showed how this thing looks like. The setup that I'll be using, the camera. Now, the only thing that I worry about really is the picture quality. You know, is how good is this camera? You know, how far away from the screen is. Is it going to look good? Is it going to be blurry? Right? I have a feeling, to be honest, that it's gonna look blurry, especially on mobile phones. It's gonna be blurry. Yeah, I don't know, especially if you're looking at it vertically, right? Your mobile phone video like that, because the hole-in-one, the Emerald playthroughs, they look great vertically. Like, you don't have to go into full screen to watch those videos, but this one, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be way too small, the screens, way too blurry as well, hard to read unless you have it, unless you're watching your videos like on a screen like this, like mine, like that, big and wide, full screen, then you can actually see it. Or like I said, down there on my TV, on your TV, if you watch YouTube on your television. That's the only way that it'll look good, in my opinion. But that was it. First episode is going to be in a few days. Right now it's Friday, so in 2 days, 2 or 3 days. 3 days. In 3 days. Yeah, Monday, June 1st, I will be dropping that. And I wanted to get this out of the way because I didn't want that episode of Heartgold. I didn't want that to, include this, what I did right here, right now. That's why I'm not even dressed up. I'm just wearing my polo shirt. I'm not even dressed up. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. To showcase the games that I'll be trading with, that I'll be trading over with. So it's mostly just gonna be my 2 Pro games, and that's it. Just my 2 Pro games that I have. I already forgot the ID number. What was that ID number? The first one, the OG one, was 07008. But the other one was like 5 something. I don't know. I forgot already. Man. But look, anyways, thank you guys for watching this special segment. It's not part of the Saphira's Adventures, but it's something important that I need to showcase, right? Like the setups and the Pokemon showcase and all that. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on Monday, this upcoming Monday after this weekend. I'll be doing that first episode. I'm gonna try to do, because this camera cannot go to, it stops recording after 3 hours, so, but I want to keep going for much longer than 2 hours. So I'll do 2 hours and make it special, right? I'll make it a special episode. 2 hours and 30 minutes of the gameplay of Heartgold. Saphira arrives in the Johto region, ready to throw down, to throw hands with whoever's there. Getting my hands on that Totodile, and then I have a feeling one of the first Pokemon in Johto is going to be Wooper. Or who was that Pokemon that doesn't need a... There was like 2 Pokemon that didn't need egg moves. What were they? Gyarados. Yeah, Magikarp, Gyarados, and then somebody... Oh! Staryu, but I don't think I can catch a Staryu. I don't think Staryu is available, though. No, I'm not sure. I don't think it's available. Well, look, anyways, thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you on Monday for that first episode of Saphira's Adventures Johto League. Oh, yes.